Definitely got what I came for. So we could always just make this a quick trip again and head on back home. I'm just gonna run over here. I think I only need 2. So there's 1, 2, and my extra one for my tethers. Good stuff. And barely use any oxygen. Alright. Okay, so let's set you up for the soil centrifuge. Tether bundle. And grab my aluminum. And I want to smelt you. Let's power you. And I brought these so that I can build the atmospheric chamber right away too. So more or less everything that I've set out to do here quickly, I've kind of achieved from this landing spot, more or less. Although this isn't exactly where I landed. I have carried the ship to this point, but it's pretty central because I landed relatively close to that, and then I was just looking for the best place to get my solar set up. So you're good to go. You print me a soil centrifuge. For the time being, I'm just gonna rock 2. There. I do like the challenge of having to keep yourself going with power. And if you have limited power, you can do limited things. Come on, son. There we go. Finish off. And you. Make me some resin. Thank you. And if you use 1 canister, you can get like half batches. But if you use 2 canisters, you can get 1 ammonium and 2 graphite, which is helpful if you don't find it or if you need it. But the reason I love the soil centrifuge is it makes mining so easy. Just make yourself ways around the planet, more or less, to get to, you know, the purple things or whatever. You don't get to land next to one. I try to always land near one, and then I still haven't got to do it yet, but I want to make like a road system. But I have to figure out how to make things flat first, because I still haven't done that. Alright, I thought I had you ready. You come off, you go here. And I want medium storage. It's you and you. Oh wait, no. I do want medium storage, but that's not what I want first. Does it really matter? You know what? Most people would probably make another platform. I'm going to go straight for the storage. Turn you on. So we don't kill the battery. Though I guess I could charge that one. So you. And you. Wrong printer. fit nicely on my backpack, and I can carry you back down that mine, drop you off, and bring back more lithium and iron. That seems like a plan. But before we do, let's do the other half of what I was talking about. Actually, no, I want more resin. I have 2 more canisters anyways, so it'd be nice if they just went right back to the gun. I won't complain. Yeah, 1 more resin. I have 2 more canisters that I'll do the compound with. I want to put a storage thing on here so that it can start racking itself up. And I need you. And you. Because you'll do the atmospheric thingy, right? Did I unlock it? No. Let's unlock it then. So I'm gonna guess that'll be a you thing, right? Yes, it is. Now this one will need its own thing, and I'll probably need more power than what I have now. Come on, build it. Oop, right, I guess I could put you over here. And maybe use a little more carbon. So you... Oh wait, no, I need the same printer. Large platform A. Although I'm probably gonna need B. So you. Above you. You and you. And go. Alright. So do we want to... I think I might just take some of this research and head back. Because I don't have any more copper. So I can't quickly make any solar. Could probably do some quartz and clay, and maybe whip up wind, medium wind, but I don't know. Battery's full. Okay, good. Just turn you off for now. That's what I want. I'm like, where'd my giant box go? There we go. Atmospheric condenser. Now, how do you work? $25 parts per unit, I'm guessing? So you can get methane. Ah, so you just... Ah, interesting. I'm guessing once you're full, I put canister, and then we're good to go. Success! We made it, and we set up an atmospheric condenser. Didn't even actually take us that long. Quite surprised, actually. Let's turn you on, and there you go. Oh no, you create your own little canisters. Alright then. I'll keep you for soil then. But once you... do I take you off? Or... oh, I see. Guess we wait until it fills up? This is cool. Yes, I'm nerding out. Leave me alone. This is actually pretty cool. Now, what does hydrogen make? Or methane make? I know it was needed for something. I'm trying to think. I didn't bring the chemistry lab with me, so I don't know what everything makes yet. Alright, you just keep going. Alright, so I'm not even sure what a full process on that is, but... alright, I'm gonna go get my lithium and some more iron. And get about getting ready to mass produce some of those puppies. We got some planets to visit, some gases to get. Things are gonna get interesting around here. I want whatever. I want to get towards that large shuttle as fast as I can. But still kind of sort of, you know, enjoy myself along the way. Did that plant seriously stop me? Alright, this way. There's that compound I didn't grab on the way up. Which is fine. Slippity-doo. Alright, you... just kind of do that, I guess, for now. I thought there was more than one here. Or was it... no, I think you're right. I think it was only the one. Alright. Let's try to get some more. Maybe not. So that's a giant hole, apparently. Okay. Without killing yourself. Careful. Careful. Alright, so let's... you... slow and steady. Slow and steady. There we go. Alright. So let's just try and remember there's a giant hole on the other side of that. Okay, so my tether comes to here. This is where building flat surfaces would be extremely helpful right about now. Which way am I? there. Grab you. See if we can't maybe bore into the side of this puppy. I didn't want to come down here. But actually, I suppose that's fine. Let's see, where can I... Because you're connecting to which one? Whatever, I don't care as long as I have air. You. Okay. Let's see. That is not a hole, right? Alright. It's like, I love how you know you're inside the planet, but even when you're like inside of it, it still feels like you're just continually going deeper and deeper. And yes, I realize there's a core and stuff like that, but just actually get the feeling. So which way am I kind of... Don't want to hoop myself here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Back up, little dude. Alright, so let's see here. How close are we to death? Nice. Not that far. Well, that's pretty nice. I think we would have went out to the other side. Would have been a little bit more challenging. Hey, what up, man? Didn't know you had the old twitcheroo. Yoink. Alright, is there more down there, or is that just... Because if there's nothing here... Let's try ramping this out. Something like that. Yes, that actually looks like... That looks like humans built it, that's for sure. So this go down. Come up a little. Starting to get the hang of this a little bit, I think. Still can't make a square to save my life, but that's fine. Alright. Tether. Anything good down here? Alright. I'm not going near any planets after what happened on the moon. Like, ever. I'm gonna get them all from a distance. Let's grab you at least, fill up my one board. So I somewhat stay on track, because I could just honestly explore for hours. I already did 2, 4, One more. 3, 5, 6. Yeah, one more. If I can math right now. Right, so you... Because that's just going to confuse the crap out of me. And you're going to look like a dark hole from the top, so let's just fill you in. Something like that. That's fine. Alright, now the rest of this entrance does not look pretty. Because it wasn't really an entrance to begin with, it was sort of just carving ourselves out an area to process our mining materials. So you. Give you. Okay, so why is that? Close my backpack, pick you up, and spin. It should have spun with the backpack open, but that's weird. Alright, so let's go grab the other bits, and then I'm going to grab some lithium. But that is a pretty safe way down towards another entrance, so... Maybe I'll do a little bit more exploring before we blast off. Excellent. Take you. Put you... Let's see, up here. Right there. And you know what? Might as well put you. Just give it that old evil eye. It's like, stay right where you are. What the heck is this? Okay. And now I'm back outside. Wow. These caves are seriously cool. 1 minute you're like an entire layer down, or you know, you feel like you're really far down, and it's like game's like, nah man, outside's right here. Right. Let's hope for a decent amount of lithium, because I hear this stuff is like really hard to find. Which is kind of why I'm surprised I found it right next to what I was originally looking for, which is iron. Now we can make some batteries. Probably make some medium-sized ones. So I'm kind of excited. Although I feel like I'm just going to tunnel right to outside, so I am perfectly fine with that. Attached to a tether where I am right now. Yep, over here. Spot in the backpack. I can unpack my storage and start putting it there. Put it there. Anything else? Yep. Right there. This is a nice little pocket too. Let's see. Does it look like there's much more? Maybe above me, but I don't want to dig that out just yet. Canister's full. Crap. Don't like wasting soil. But it's a pretty long trip, so I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing right now. hit the... Oh, oh, there's some. Let's see, did I run out? You definitely don't seem to get very much of it for what you harvest. Ooh, run out of power. I guess I got some tethers, so let's throw them in there. Oops. Nope. Appears we may have got it all. So close to that last one, too. Come on, just give me like a little bit. Underneath my feet, maybe. So yeah, there's outside. I was wondering when I was gonna hit that. Alright, so is there any above my head? Oh, yes there is. Alright. Let's just leave a little bit of this exposed. I want to go get some canisters. I gotta plow through you to get some more. Alright, that is exactly what I'll do. Time being, let's bring you up here. Unpack you. Nice. Now I don't exactly know how much lithium takes for what, but we'll find out. Alright, take my iron back. And I can smelt it before I actually take it back too, so that'll help. There's my tether line. I'm gonna have to fix that section where I have rocks, but so I'm gonna end up in that hole one of these times. In that hole, and then in that hole. And I don't want to end up there. Especially considering I've warned myself about it. Probably wouldn't be doing myself any kind of processes if I didn't address it. What are you sliding on? No! Damn it. Alright, you... Doesn't seem like it's the right spot, but hey. Who am I to question what the game wants me to grab? There we go. Out of the little slide trap. Okay, so it gives me 4 by the looks of it. No. Will it do 8? Kinda curious. No, just want you. Let's see here. So you are full, correct? Yes. You will keep going. You know what, I'm gonna leave that there. Because if I don't, it'll keep trying to fill that spot, which is just awkward. I wish it would address whatever storage thing it was on. but I'm sure they're working on that kind of stuff. Alright, so we got that here. Could probably pop up some more resin. I think I was gonna do some compound, right? So let's grab you. Make up a quick batch. That's so cool. Oops. 4 compound. Yeah, that's cool. Legit have to don't do anything for it, too. Just set it up and go. That is so cool. You there. And there. Where's my other one? Okay. That's carbon. I'm gonna have to grab some organic soon. There's lots of that around, so I'm not too worried about that. Off to a good start, though. There's that lithium that I found. So I have... Nope. Oh yeah, I do. It's on my back. Let's see. Forgot my canister. Forgot to put it on there. Now let's deal with those rocks. That's what I left the 1 canister on there for. So that I could address that issue. Can't even pick you up, alright, so get out of the way. Seriously? What is your deal? There we go. Is it really? Oh, okay, no. Yep, it is gonna go away. Alright, so now you place there. Let's fill this up a bit. There. Fair enough. That should be... Oh yeah, much better. Not ideal, but at least now I'm not trying to jump over a giant hole and land on a slide and end up going in a giant hole. Seems like a plan. Okay, is it really 2 o'clock? Yeah. Minus the break and the start time, I've been almost going for 5 hours. Not bad. Probably closer to 4.5. So maybe we'll go a little bit longer, I think. Alright. I just... air tether. Alright, so there was some right there. that gonna be all? Or can I maybe get lucky? So I would like to kind of get lucky. Full rack to go back would be absolutely nice. And depending on how easy lithium actually is to find now, per battery, because like I said, I'm not sure what it's going to actually cost me per battery yet, so... Was I going in that direction? No. That was the tunnel that we didn't head down. Okay, so fair enough. Just want to make sure I'm not going through any of my tether lines when I'm doing this. Oh, I thought I seen something. Ah, there it is. Starting to get tricky now. Am I attached to a tether? I don't think so. Battery wouldn't be draining as such, so... Okay, well let's head down you. Ooh, we got ammonium. Anything else? Yep. A little bit more persistence in this one spot. Okay. I mean, it's on the side of a mountain, right? So I think that's gonna be just about it, though. Oh. How many more times can I get lucky? Gotta be getting close to running out now. Yeah, because there's the rest of it, so. Is there anything... Let's see, where can I get this to? I can actually come from that tether, eh? Let's see here. Chance of getting some from the outside in. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. So how how far am I from my base? If we can climb this. I get the feeling like we already cleaned this out. Doesn't look like we did. Interesting. Well then. We go down. Certainly hoping there'd be a little bit more lithium than I guess we got, but I guess to find any so quickly I should be blessed. And we got one more. So that gives me a total of 6, I believe. So it's a start. I think what I'll do is... I kind of want to fill you in just for safety's sake, but at the same time, there's still more down here, so yeah, looks like there's quite a bit down here. So let me see what exactly is down here, and I think this might be our next little project. Huh. That actually might be a better way in. Either one was both pretty much at ground level, so hey, got lucky on that one. You. Give me that research. So let's put you next to that. Now, if I could find a platform that was busted, I could do some of these things down here without too much difficulty. Hello, quartz. Quartz is useful. That'll give me glass. Definitely looks like a pretty useful cave to be in. It's almost like their arrows telling me to go this way. So we'll head that way. Well now, I was just talking about a broken platform. If you got one cable on you, I'm gonna be happy. Right, do I have enough tethers to get to you? That's the question. Some quartz over there. I think that's actually possibly the same thing. No, you don't, do you? Damn, that would have been too convenient. Well, you got some carbon for me, so I'll take that. Alright, so that is straight back, okay. Don't want to go around too many windy turns or anything. Just looking for anything that might stick out in the darkness. Just not really seeing much. Although whenever I see debris in one cave, I'm always hopeful that there's more. Yeah, I think that quartz over here might be an entrance from over here. Let's go explore over there just a little bit. Ooh, you're a big bastard. Actually, you know what? Gimme. At least one, please. And let's do beacon. Oh, I should have just left that there. That would have been more helpful to my situation. In case I find something that I want to actually bring. 'Cause I think I'm going to put that beacon at the top of this. Let's see. You actually lead to... Yeah, so I think that is that quartz little section over there. So I don't care if you're all the same. I'm just gonna die. Ever since I walked past that one on the moon, no thank you. Interesting. Looks like a little hole. Alright, so not much else in this direction. Possibly see what's the other side. Let's see here. You here. Something like that. Let's see, is that research? No. Okay, so there's nothing over there. That'll be fine. There's more iron up there. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Nothing this way. Let's see, is that the down? No, just a pocket. Is that... I think that's just plants down there. I do love how they kind of made it rather tricky to tell what's at a distance. So you can't just like spot something from like halfway across the cave. Although I think that is one of those boxes. Can I get across you a little quicker maybe? Get as much distance out of that as we can. There we go. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just those little mushroom things. Just some organics. Now that I get the feeling like is a hole? No? No. Maybe. Or it could just be a bit of a cavity. Of course, I'd come out on the opposite side. There we go. Doesn't look like there is much. Is that the last of my tethers? Apparently so. Got some resin. Let's see, can I see a tether? Yes. So let's just sort of, ooh, that looks like a pretty decent resin stack. You never know until you start actually digging into it. I hear something squishy. I thought I heard one of those gas shooting ones. Alright, so there's definitely lots of iron in this little section. So, a much better first find than when we landed on the moon, that's for sure. I got some soil, right? Yes, I do. Alright, so that is a hole. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it goes underneath me too, but I don't know how deep it does, so. I think for the time being, what I'm going to do just give you one of those. So I'm not sure if I'm done exploring in this area yet, but I think we're gonna call it a stream. So I'm more or less happy with progress that we made. We got lithium, we got iron, set up one of the condensers, got some gases on the go. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna need for what. That's just awesome. This is definitely a good place to fall in, that's for sure. Gonna have to maybe bring down a platform or something for that. But I got tethers all over the place right now, so I'm gonna have to organize this for sure. Might do that off stream because that stuff's kind of boring, but we'll see. Could always edit it out later if we end up putting it on the YouTubes or whatever. Let's take this back up to the surface. Yeah, it's about 2:30. Oh! Fell in that hole. At least there wasn't no massive one. Some of those craters though, man. Holy cow. Is that? That is research. It's a weird looking research, but okay. That'd be cool. Just leave you there. So I'm probably not going to make the trip back for it, but I thought it just looked like some research. Alright. Oh, oh. Gimme. Thank you. There we go. Gonna have to definitely fix that. But that poses no danger, so I'm not overly worried about it. Alright, so we got ourselves some lithium. Oh. Does it just keep going until you stop? Fair enough. I kind of thought it would stop on its own, but alright. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So we'll get some more resin eventually. Get some storage items up and stuff, but okay. And you are not full yet, so I'm not going to pop you off. That is kind of crazy. Almost got way more methane than I think I actually need right now. So, good stuff. Definitely found a worthwhile cave. Yeah, man, for sure. Some of them can be absolutely, like... So if I generally don't see too many minerals to start, then I don't waste my time. But sometimes all you gotta do is just dig a little bit, too. And you can relatively find something with these, because, well, started with nothing. That would be pretty much, other than packing up the ship, I think this is pretty much the entire stream right here. Is getting all of this stuff set up. Getting all this stuff set up and getting out here. So let's see if I can, there we go, that's a decent kind of shot of everything. Sort of. If I can get my little astronaut to face me. Give me the fist pump. Ooh, one more. There we go. Screenshot. So happy with all that methane too, but oh, I think with Hospital 2.0, yeah, that's what it is. Being free and playable, I think I might check that out this weekend. So, not sure if I'm gonna stream it, but I might do that Saturday. So like later today, but I definitely want to get some rest. Hopefully Twitch won't be a pain in the butt and it'll let me download my VOD and we'll be good to go, but I'm gonna put you there for now so I don't accidentally blast myself off, because this is the only place that I can save the game for the time being. But that's not too bad of a start. Not too bad of a start. Considering that was the cave, or that was what I started as my cave, and I ended up just falling into that one. Yeah, it's not too bad. I do try to like to start one like right next to the base. Because it's just, that way when you run up to the top of it, it's right there. I don't have to run down a giant tether line or any of that stuff, but I'll see you guys in the next stream.